Yo, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy MumboElite. Welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to show you guys how you can grind the mid or prime icon upgrade SBC in FIFA 22 Ultimate Team. If you do enjoy this video, feel free to smack the like button, subscribe if you're new. Let's see, you know what? Let's say 100 likes. Let's see if we can get 100 likes on this video, dudes. That would be crazy if we could hit that. Anyways, comment down below what you think, or not what you think, what did you get in your mid or prime icon? Let me know. We're about to have this one done. But first, let's go over the requirements, and then I'll show you how I would recommend doing it. So for here, you need an 86 rated team in the top one, 55 chem for a premium gold players pack tradable. This one, you need an 85 rated team with a team of the week, 60 chem for a prime lecture players pack tradable. Third one is an 85 rated team. You need 65 chem and a rare mixed players pack tradable as your reward. Then for the 84 rated team, you need a team of the week, 70 chem, and you get a rare gold pack tradable. So not too bad in terms of the return. And these honestly aren't too bad of requirements if you're grinding the 80 plus player picks, which brings me into my next point. I'm going to show you guys how I would recommend grinding this. So we kind of found a balance between league SBCs and player picks. If you want to implement this yourself, feel free to do so. However, you don't have to use the two league SBCs I'm doing, but you probably want to include the player picks. So essentially how I start off doing this method is I choose a smaller league SBC, which if you don't know what a smaller league SBC is, essentially it's everything that's not a top 5 league. So I would consider Eredivisie, I would consider Super League small, Pro League, CSL, MLS, Liga MX in Saudi. All these you can essentially do for pretty cheap. And if you want to look at our channel, we have videos on how you can grind these for profit. I'm not going to cover that in this video because it's not as important. But essentially what we're wanting is the fodder that comes from these packs and also the chance to pack a future stars for this promo. But other promos, it could be any other special card. So what I'd recommend doing is going through, completing these, and then along the way, you're going to be getting a lot of golds, tradable and untradeable. So here we have a premium Luxury Players Pack, small Prime Mix Players Pack, Silver Players Pack, and a small Gold Players Pack. This small Gold Players Pack is huge. It gives you a bunch of commons, one rare gold. Here you'll get some golds as well. And then the final pack, you get yourself the Rare Mixed Players Pack, which is 4 rare golds, 4 rare silvers, and 4 rare bronzes. So what you're going to do, or what I would recommend you do, is you pick a top league that you're going to keep golds for. So I would sell everything tradable, but untradeable, I would keep those. So for me, I chose to go to the Eredivisie, and then the top league I'm keeping is Prem. Every other top league card, I'm going to send into the 80 plus player pick. And this is going to give us a good little fodder group to make player picks and allow us to keep kind of rinsing through over and over. So if I go to Gold's Untradeable and I look at my rares, I have some La Liga cards, I have some French ones. So let's put in, I know that one's a Pro League right there, but he's French as well. So we're going to use the League One in those as well. Then we're going to go to the Gold Commons, and we should have a decent amount of chem now. But let's see if we can get any more chem connections. Looks like we have some Saudi players. Let's go down to the Saudi League. We'll use some of these guys in here. And as you see, I am keeping the Prem ones. We're not using the Prem ones, but everything else can go. So let's do... what would work here? We got some Turkish ones. Let's do that. And then we'll do some random ones as well. Now, that is in. Let's get some chem out of here. There's 30 chem right there. We can do center mids right there. That should be 36 chem. So here from the player pick, we get this done. We get to submit it. And now we have a chance to get us a special card if you're going for future stars. Or more importantly, for the mid or prime icon, it gets us potential fodder. So here, what do we get? Really nothing too crazy. However, what I would do here is if you, let's say we're doing the Prem like me as your top league SBC, I would select the Prem card here. Otherwise, if you don't have a Prem card, go for the highest rated or go for a gold rare that can be put right back into the player picks and give you more chem. For this one, I'm just going to go with a Prem card because we can use it in the Prem SBC. And essentially, we just keep going through the player picks with the untradeable gold commons we have and the untradeable gold rares we have. Now, what do we do with then the Prem cards? I would go over to the Prem, and if you guys are in a position where you can do the Prem SBC, I would go through and do these teams. Now, the couple things that will stop you from being able to do the Prem pretty quickly is the bronzes and silvers. So let me show you kind of where my club is with bronzes and silvers. Looks like I have quite a few commons and some higher rated golds, but we probably need a couple more to finish this. If we go to, let's do high to low. We are in a decent position with the amount of bronzes we have, just because we've been doing BPM. But I can already tell if I do 2 runs through this League SBC, we're essentially going to be out of cards that we would need to do this cheaply. So I would make sure you're doing BPM in the meantime. That's going to help you with this next step as well, which I would recommend to get you the League SBC cards and upgrade packs, which is BPM into the bronze upgrade, silver upgrade, and then if you wanted to, gold upgrade. If you don't know what this says, essentially with the bronze pack method, you're going to get a bunch of crappy bronze cards that don't really have any value. You're going to put those into the bronze upgrade. All you need is 11 of them here. So I'm going to go to bronze. Let's go to, I don't know, let's do maybe Japanese League. We did that already. Can we do, we'll do the Hero League. And we'll go to low to high value. And this should fill it with a bunch of pretty crappy common bronzes. Now if I put this in, boom, we got the 40 chem. Submit this, we get a 2 silver players pack. This is going to give us a rare silver and a silver common. Now, there is a chance you can pack a future star in these because there are some future stars that are base silver. So that's really cool during this promo. But also too, when you open these up, you now have a chance to get a League SBC card. Now, the way I'm doing it currently, since I'm only doing these 2 League SBCs, if it's not from the Prem, if it's not from the Air Divis, I will... There you go. We got a Prem card. This saves us, what, like 3K almost? 1.8 right now, so they're pretty cheap. We might go through and pick some more up because these will probably get up to over 2K again and then maybe to 2.5 when the 80-plus player picks are gone. But yeah, we just saved ourselves 1.7K right there. And then the League MX one, if I were to do the League MX, you now wouldn't have to pay for this card either. However, since I'm only doing the Prem and Air Divis, I'm going to put that silver into an upgrade pack. And or I'm going to put it into a place for tradable value, which a couple different places you can put that is if we go to squad building challenges, we have the icon section where if you guys didn't know, every icon, the first 2 teams are Born Legend and Rising Star. Born Legend is exactly bronze rare players. 50 chemi, you get a tradable 2 rare gold player pack. Rising Star is the same thing, but with silvers, you put 11 silver rares in here for 50 chem, and you get yourself a 2 rare gold players pack. So this is an excellent way to potentially pack something in here, but also take your untradable value in your club with a maybe crappy bronze rare or crappy silver rare and get yourself some tradable value. So that's where I'd put it first, and then if you've already done that on every single one of those, I would check daily SBCs, and I would check marquee matchups. Occasionally we get a daily SBC that might have good rewards, but marquee matchups, you get a bunch of tradable packs along with this swap right here that we still have to get done in a premium mixed players pack tradable. So if you have a bunch of, let's say, high rated silvers, you have some common golds lying around and you think you can get the 70 chem, the 74 rating, feel free to go for it, man. It's going to give you some extra value. And honestly, it, in the long run, really benefits your club doing these things constantly. After you're done making bronze upgrades, you can do the same thing with silver upgrades. Like I said before, I'm going to be in a position right now where I'm essentially going to be getting rid of everything that's not the Prem or that's not the everything that's not the Prem or everything that's not the Air Divis. So if I throw these in here, let's see what we have. Turkish League. Boom. There's an Air Divis card that can stay. So let's put in Croatian League. If you wanted to pull the rares out, you could. These are all untradable. So here I just made myself a 3 common gold players pack, which is huge because now we don't have to buy common golds, which currently are going for like 700 to 800 coins a piece for the 80 plus upgrades. And you can see just how quickly that saves you a ton of coins, how cheaply you can end up doing this mid or prime upgrade. So I would just keep doing that over and over. Open those commons. You have a chance for a future star in there. And then if you don't pack anything in there, you get a duplicate. You can then choose to use those commons into a top league SBC if you wanted. I'm doing the Prem. If you wanted to do La Liga, you could do that. If you wanted to do Bundesliga, you could do that. Up to you. I just throw them into the 80 plus player pick. Now, let's say you have a bunch of common golds, but no rare golds. You're pretty low on rare golds. You can go to upgrade section, go to gold upgrade, and by putting 11 gold commons into here, you can get yourself a 2 rare gold players pack. So that's essentially my grind, dudes. Let me know if you have any questions. We are going to be opening today on stream the mid or prime icon. I'll probably do it again as well, depending on when the Ronaldo SBC comes out. We are in the middle of making our AC Milan past and present, and it's going pretty well so far. Junior, he went from not taking any shots whatsoever to now scoring just the most beautiful goals from outside the box. So he's going to stay on our team for a while. My front line of Giroud and Ibra is just insane. Right now we have Boateng in because we're going for a swap objective. But once we're done getting that swap, Giroud goes back in. But Ahim, if you haven't done this SBC, do his cam. This card is absolutely insane. 5 goals and 5 assists in 10 games. I've never seen a card with such good passing. I don't know what it is. Like, his stats look good for passing, don't get me wrong. But this dude, if you aim anywhere near your player, completes the pass like 95% of the time. It's amazing. But yeah, we bought Nesta, we bought Donny, we bought Kessie. Kessie will probably be replaced with like Seedorf eventually. That's essentially it, man. We're going to get Ronaldinho in. We're going to get Kaká in. Probably going to get it right back in too. But for right now, this past and present, I'm really enjoying it. It's been a lot of fun to grind. So yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Let me know if you have any questions on how to do the mid or prime icon. Again, I have other videos on how to grind league SBCs. It's essentially the same format over and over for the smaller ones. You look at what the buy now prices are, you mass bid for less than the buy now, and you store everything you can in your club, and you flip the duplicates for profit. Do that enough, you're in profit. Rinse and repeat. Use on tradables into other league SBCs, into other upgrade packs. Do BPM a little bit, do upgrade packs. All of it comes together to just be an insane grind. So yeah, let me know if you have any questions. See if we can get 100 likes, and I'll catch you guys next time. It's been your boy MumboElite, and I'm out. God bless.